Well, as you guys know, makeup artists, massage therapists, nail technicians, we are not really working right now. So I'm using this time to go through my kit. I'm going to clean it up, like physically clean it up. You know, things always bust. It's clean when you get there and it's not when you leave. And then I'm gonna go through things that are old. I'm gonna separate those things, throw them away. I'm still trying to simplify my kit. And so I'll show you guys kind of what I'm gonna do at the end. I'm gonna start with just sorting, and I'll probably put that on fast forward. All right, hopefully you guys can see this okay. I'm trying to not keep things just because I love them, but to remember that some things will be expired. So I'm getting rid of some foundations here, even though I personally think they're still good. I need to be careful with all of that. I don't use this Clinique powder. This ColourPop shadow has dried out. This is actually really good, but it's very, very old. Even though it's a powder formula, it should be fine. I'm really trying to be ruthless here. I don't really do airbrush as much, and so I am keeping my full, I'll show you guys what I'm keeping, but I am keeping some. But these are much older than my full set, so these are going in the trash. I'm getting rid of some old primers. This is an oil, a primer, a toner, just some old priming things for the face. Getting rid of some old lipsticks. Again, they still work, they still smell fine, just getting rid of them because of expiration date, right? Because it's not for my face, it's for other people's faces. These concealers used to be my favorite, but I found a new one. And these are just too old. Got to get rid of these. These are all going in the trash. What else is going in the trash? Thinking I need to look at when I purchased this. I really, really love this RCMA cream. You can tell what skin tones I use the most. This just needs to be cleaned in general, but I feel like these are just expired and I just need to buy new ones. I'm really wanting to buy all new foundations and concealers. Ooh, get over it. Well, so these are maybe, but most likely getting rid of. And then I wanted to go through these with you guys. So these are my highlighters and blushes, like my singles. This color right here, I guess I don't need to open it. It's a shimmery but very deep blush, and I feel like I should keep this for darker skin tones. However, I did get this new blush palette, and so I'm thinking maybe I can, that's not a blush palette, Sarah. This one, oh my gosh. And so maybe I can get rid of this one. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. So this will go to the trash. This is just old, even though I love it. So I have to get rid of this. Oh, so pretty though. This is new. Keep. I think it's time to get rid of that, don't you? Trash. Trash because it's old, not because I don't love it. Two of the same color. One of these should be in my own kit. That's weird. Clearly something exploded. Got to get rid of that. Keeping. One of these is completely broken. I have to get rid of that. This is old. Got to get rid of that. All right. So the last thing is, do I keep this? I feel like it's super old, but it's a powder product and I just use it for older, more mature skin. It just looks really pretty as a highlighter. Okay, so I'm gonna clean all this stuff up and show you what I'm keeping. So, okie dokie. I went through everything that I wanted to toss, and I have that in a separate bag. half of this is completely full with trashed makeup. I'm gonna start with my base stuff, what I am keeping. So the green bottle is toner. This is brush cleaner. This is a mixture of alcohol to sanitize. This is Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray. This is a glowy setting spray, and this is a eye makeup remover. The foundations I'm keeping right now are my newest set of airbrush foundation. Oh, I need to get rid of this one. This one's trash too. This is my newest, the Light Illusion Flower Beauty. I love this. It's a beautiful glowy foundation. These are some mixers for darker colors. And I really need to buy new liquid foundation, so I'm going to do that. I went ahead and got rid of the cream palettes as well. These are other foundation primers. I need to get a new pore filling primer. I don't really find that they work, so if you have one that you love, let me know. Powders that I'm keeping. The Maybelline Fit Me powders, these are almost brand new. These are amazing, and there's so much product in there. I am keeping the yellow banana powder, very little left on that. This is my darkest powder. This black opal one is more of a medium, darker. This is a shimmer highlighter, loose. I'm keeping this to mix in with lotions for the body, and then, you know, this is the pearls, which you guys all know about, but let me go ahead and thanks to my aunt for sending them to me. But that's just if I need an overall buffing shimmer powder. When it comes to concealers, what I'm keeping right now are my mixer colors, a very light mixer, a pink mixer, yellow, orange, green. I keep this because of the cream contour, though it is very old, so I might just toss this. This is the Becca under eye, like that peachy tone. It's amazing. These are colors that didn't actually work for me, and what I might do is either pass them on or just toss them. I find that these are very drying, so I'm not sure that I want to keep them in my kit, but I will tell you that the new concealer I'm going to buy for my kit is the e.l.f. The moisturizing one, the newest e.l.f. one. I will be putting those. So it's this one, but the newer, it's the camo concealer, hydrating camo concealer. I mean, it is bomb. So these are too dry for me, and I feel like are too dry for most people. So let me go ahead and just set those to the side. Let's get rid of those. So I'm going to be buying all new concealers and all new foundations. Okay, fine. So good. Oh, but you know what? I don't need that because I've got my Natasha Denona one. So trashing, getting rid of. These are my lipsticks. So I don't know how to say this, Vusette. I'm sure it's a French word, but I need to put these three in this palette here. This has lightened my load considerably. These are the liquid lipsticks I've kept, my lip glosses, and I'm going to get a book, like that you would put markers or pencils in, and put all these in there so that I don't keep them in a bag. I can actually just flip it open and look at those. This is my eyebrow stuff. I love this. And this is BH Cosmetics. I do need to clean that off. Thought about getting rid of these, but if you use the Inglot liquid, these work just fine. So I have all the colors of those. This is the MAC Paint Pot, which I use on anybody with veins on the eyelids. Oops, I just got powder on that. This is the liquid or gel liner that I use, the black liquid. This is gorgeous. This is Makeup Geek Afterglow. I use this on almost every single person when I'm working a wedding. This is a color that is not made anymore, and it basically stains everything, but it's the coolest silver. Pretty sure it's Wet n Wild. Shimmering eye dust. Yeah, if it spills, it gets everywhere. It's a silver. Clearly I need to clean that off. It's disgusting. I'm trying to think if I need to keep that or not, but this is a maybe. All right, highlighters. These are my cream one. This is like a clear wet look. These are the Wet n Wild liquids, and I really love these. The Mega Glow Hello Halo. So I have a gold, a bronze, and a light pink. These are my cream blushes. I love the Glossier. This is the best liquidy cream that I found because you can build it up and there's so much in here and it's so pigmented. I don't know, I just really love those. So these are a nice little shade range. These are the only 3 I'm keeping there. This is a gold highlighter. This is a white highlighter. This is a cream neutral highlighter. So I feel like I'm covered there. My blushes. So I have one, this is MAC's Warm Soul, and I'm trying to figure out how to depot that so that I can put that in. These are my Tarte blushes. I just feel like they stay on the skin really, really well. And then like I showed you guys before, this is I think this is palette number 2, and I also want to get the, volume 2. Volume 1 looks amazing. For darker skin tones, lighter skin tones can use this too, but it's just really pigmented. Beautiful. So those are my blushes. And then this is nice. This is the Ulta palette. I needed some darker bronzers, but they're just very sheer, which isn't a bad thing. You know, you just got to build it up, which is nice. So I think I'm going to keep that for now. So those are my face palettes. And then my eyeshadow palettes is my new neutral palette. I got rid of this one that I've had forever that I've been scared to get rid of, but this will be perfect replacement for it. So this is Warm Neutral Palette by Juvia's Place, which is killer pigmentation. My Jouer Skinny Dip palette, which is perfect for adding pops of shimmer and glitter in special occasion stuff. And then I already put all of these together. These are the IT Cosmetics eyeshadow palettes. There's some Natasha Denona in here, some Too Faced chocolate bar palette, and I believe that this is part of the Unzipped Gold palette by, what's their faces? You know what I'm talking about. Anyway, so I didn't do the best job depotting, and that's why they look like that. I broke quite a few of them, but these are just my favorites, and it's what I use on almost every single person. And then I have this bag of liners that I've already gone through, but I am going to go through one more time. So this is what I'm keeping. The only thing new that I need to purchase are foundations and concealers. And yeah, I'm going to try to get it down as small as possible. Okay guys, I cleaned everything out. What I'm going to do now is wipe everything down, put them in their respective little baggy bags. Like I said, I need new foundation and new concealer. I'm going to try some stuff out. You know, we're not really doing anything the next few months, so it's going to give me some time to save up money and purchase what I really, really like. I might continue to get rid of some other things as I go along, but I want to make sure I have a great shade range, as well as keeping a simple, small kit. My goal is to get a backpack with wheels and fit everything in there. Right now, I have everything in a small rolling suitcase, and I really want to be able to put it on my back, so that's my goal. Yeah, so at the very end I'll put in a quick look at everything cleaned up, and that's about it guys. So thanks a lot for watching. I hope you enjoy seeing what I have in my kit, and if you have recommendations for foundations, let me know. And yeah, that's it guys. Thanks a lot for watching. See you next time. Bye.